Cancer? Welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so much for being here. The water signs are late this week. I had something to do with my son yesterday. Today is Friday, May 14th, I believe it is. And I'm just letting you guys know that I'm getting to them now. So, but everything happens for a reason, right? And Spirit was like, nope, just wait and we will tell you when to do the water signs, which is what I'm doing right now. So regardless of whether this is a weekly or not, energies are always fluctuating. And whenever you receive these messages is the right time for you. Okay? So with that, we're going to start off with what your overall energy is for the week. Please and thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadians, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What are the overall energies for Cancer for this week? Please and thank you. Okay, that is way too many. They want me to take the ones that flipped over, okay? You just saw that. I usually take a few, but this obviously is quite a bit, Cancer. So we're going to put these back here. All right. Okay, so we have the Empress in reverse. Now I'm going to say I don't read these in the reverse. They're telling me, no, you need to keep this in the reverse. Okay. I follow my intuition. That's what we all should do. This is pretty significant, so we're going to get to that, all right? We have Decision, which is, oh man, this is the Devil card. Three of Michael, Three of Swords, the Empress, and reverse. Okay, Cancer. You've got Page of Ariel, which is the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, a few things coming in. Bear with me, because I've got, I believe Mercury is in shadow right now, and my brain has been going through some crazy stuff. Not that that's an excuse, but just bear with me, because I'm getting a lot of things. And I have strong Virgo in my chart, and I'm Gemini Sun. So that's fun. Anyway. All right, let's start off with this. We have two major arcana here with the Three of Swords. What I'm getting from this is they want me to focus on this for right now. The Devil card. Capricorn energy, okay? I'm hearing from Spirit, there may be something to do with Saturn causing some major restrictions here, something with karma. Yeah, because you know, with the Devil, there's toxic connections, there's karmic things that are keeping you bound and tied to the lower vibrational energies, to the 3D world. So with this, Cancer, with the Page of the Pentacles, with the Page of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck, there's some energy surrounding, maybe there's an apology. Either you have to apologize to someone, or you're going to receive a message, an apology, and you may look at it as though it's not a good thing. It's what I'm feeling here with Three of Swords and Empress in reverse. There's some sadness here. Or you're waiting to receive an apology and it hasn't come yet. And it's really weighing heavy on you with the Devil, the Empress in reverse, and the Three of Swords. There's something here. Either you receive some news, and usually the Page of Pentacles is good news, but I'm picking up some really strong, heavy energies. That probably explains why before going into this reading, I felt a little sad. Hence the Three of Swords. I felt this overwhelming feeling of emotion, like crying almost. And there's just this weird sense here where maybe I'm really picking up on your energies, this reading, Cancer. But either you got some news, somebody sent you something, maybe somebody apologized for something, but it's causing you a lot of heartbreak. It was some sad news is what I keep getting. And with all these energies here, you guys, you're not taking care of yourself, is what I am hearing. There's such heartbreak and pain here. Or you're separated for someone. You're thinking that this opportunity with this person is not going to manifest, or that it's never going to happen, something along those lines. Take it how it resonates, because I'm picking up a lot, okay? So please bear with me. There's a lot of heightened energies here going on, especially with all the astrological events that are about to occur towards the end of May, beginning of June. They're really significant, with Saturn going to retrograde, Mercury going into retrograde, and a whole bunch of, and that super moon, full moon, lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, if I got that right. Anyway, that may be, we're already picking up on energies for that. So, Cancer, you need to release these toxicities, this lack of self-confidence. You're feeling down. You don't feel like you're worthy. You don't, especially if this is dealing with a separation with somebody else. You're completely saddened by this, and there is fear and heart. I'm hearing a lot of heartbreak. Some of you guys are in some deep despair. I'm seeing like 9 of Swords here. Either you felt like you've lost on an opportunity, which you haven't, or you were waiting to hear an apology from someone. Somebody broke your heart. Somebody did some not so nice things to you. There's some karmic energy here with someone or something. It's like they stripped you of your honor. Yikes. They stripped you of your confidence. Yeah, and Paige, or maybe this even has to do something with a child. That's for 1 or 2 of you. Something heartbreaking that's ensued. Oh my gosh, with the Empress in reverse, you know, maybe something happened, whether the loss of a child. My condolences if that's if that is resonating with you. My deepest condolences. But while you can grieve, if this is you, just take that time, but also don't spend so much time in that sorrow. Talk to your guides, your higher self, spirit, ask God for help, ask other people for help. You can get through this. This is very heavy, guys. I feel a lot of heaviness. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of things going on here. So, and even as you're looking at these cards, Cancer, if there's something else that you feel and it's really tugging at you, trust in that, okay? If I haven't said anything remotely close to what I've already been touching up upon. But yes, this is for anyone who's watching this. You guys are being called to release this. You see these doves here? This is finding your peace, releasing yourself from this bondage, from this heartbreak, this really toxic situation that you're in, and your health is, with the Empress upside down, your health is failing. There's depression here. There's complete, utter sadness. It's not just with the 3 of Swords and this combined, it's super low vibrational. And then the Empress in reverse, she's not creating anything. She's not birthing something new into life. She doesn't feel abundant. She's insecure. She doesn't feel good about herself. Her health has fallen by the wayside. I mean, she's upside down. This has to change, okay, Cancer? As hard as this is, you can break free out of this. You're not in this cage. That's you right there, thinking that you're stuck, that there's no way out of whatever this loss is, this heartbreak, this misunderstanding, whether it's with dealing with a child or dealing with a person, somebody who's very dear to you. It's time to start working on yourself. It's time to start looking at things and finding better ways to improve your health. Set goals for yourself, especially if it's something along your health, you know. Do meditations right when you wake up every morning. That's what I do. I don't touch my phone. I don't do anything. I sit up in my bed. I do my own meditation with music, and I stretch, and I set, you know, my intentions, and I'll maintain my high vibration before I do anything. And then I do my spiritual practice before I do everything to help me to stay in that elevated state. And even if something happens where it might cause this sadness or whatever comes in, the devil energy comes in, I know how to slash that out with my Excalibur sword, the Ace of Swords I'm seeing. So for you guys, you don't have to be stuck in this. This is temporary, okay? What's going on or what will ensue soon, it's temporary. Just remember that. You do not have to stay in this cage. It's open. The door is open. Just fly right through it. You have to spread your wings and fly, and you have to raise your vibration. They're flying up. They're not flying down. I don't see any doves that are just sitting around here. There's that one dove, and that's you. You have to lift off. Get out of that cage. Lift away from this sadness. The archangels, especially Archangel Michael, they're here to help you. You just need to call upon them for help. They cannot help you get through this if you don't ask for their help. Ask them to pull those swords out of your heart. Ask them to release that pain from you. Apparently, the devil is really, the darker forces are really dragging you down, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And with the Empress in the reverse, the Divine Feminine in the reverse, that's more like distorted feminine here. All right. So make sure, really start focusing on yourself, your self-love, your self-confidence. You do not have to be tied to whatever this is. And if this is coming from somebody who did you wrong, a person that you're heartbroken over, you are allowing that individual to affect your inner peace. And we shouldn't allow that. That person has to deal with their stuff. We have to deal with ours. We cannot allow anyone to bring us down to these lower vibrational energies. We are of the divine. We are stronger than what we think we are. And we have to make sure that we overcome this, because the further we stay in these energies, the worse it becomes, the further you fall into the abyss. And it becomes much more challenging to rise up above, to fly out of that cage, right? So, Cancer. We're going to see what you need to focus on, okay? But there's a lot of meditation, self-care here. You have to pull yourself out of this, especially if you are putting all of your energy and thought and your heart into somebody else or something that caused this heartbreak. You have to pull your power back. Take back your personal power. Cancer. No one should lower you should not allow anyone to lower your vibration, to strip you of that divine feminine that you truly are. Okay, so we're gonna see what you need to focus on for this week. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please reveal to me for my highest good and Cancer's highest good. What do they need to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I keep hearing from Spirit, the Saturn, the planet Saturn is really affecting whatever this is. It's like a karmic lesson for you guys. These restrictions are kicking in, and it's like a test from the universe where you guys gotta overcome this. Get back into the light is what I'm hearing from my guides. Step back into the light, guys, because right now you're in the dark. Maybe you're going through the dark night of the soul. Who knows? What does Cancer need to focus on? Oh. Oh boy, and I was thinking the moon. Yep. Dark night of the soul. That is what I'm feeling you guys are going through right now, but hold up. There's more to that, because I know we're talking about what you need to focus on. I was talking about with Page of Pentacles, now it's what you need to focus on. Time to get to work. It's time to work on yourself, to build a better foundation for yourself. To find your self-worth. To get to that Ace of Pentacles where you are abundant and you are stable and you feel secure in your own self. You need to be planting the seeds so that you can grow into a better person. And the Empress is about growth, right? But in the reverse, you guys aren't growing. You are not ascending. You are not tapping into your true manifestation abilities to bring to life what it is that you are deserving of. Because right now it feels like you guys aren't deserving of things, it seems. And with the moon at the bottom of the deck, you're so, yeah, there's this heartbreak and being fearful of something. Being afraid to change, being afraid to be who you really are. You're afraid of being who you really are because of what people will say to you. You're afraid of really stepping into that light and just really, okay, I'm hearing it's understanding, facing the truth is what I would say. The light of truth, like the Sun card. It's time to start building for yourself, Cancer. Learn new things. Learn new ways to better yourself and increase your health, like changing your diet, changing your morning routine. I keep hearing, which is why I was talking about my morning routine, most likely changing the way you just go about doing things. And if you're fearful of losing a person because of whatever's ensued, or maybe there's no communication, maybe you got word of something that wasn't really good news, like I was talking about earlier, if that is what this is, it's really time for you to start working hard at building something better for yourself, starting something new. Especially if this is related to like an opportunity, a new career, a new way of living. It says an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Now, whatever this loss is, it could even be with a job. Whatever this new opportunity is, Cancer, it's going to be fruitful. It's going to be something that's really going to change your world, but you have to take the initiative. You have to let go of that fear. You have to let go of the uncertainties and the ambiguities of things. You have to release yourself from not knowing what's going to happen in the future, especially if this has to do with a person that you may be involved with, that you may be separated from. There's only one person here, right? The Page. Look at her face. She's excited because now, oh, I see it. Okay, this separation, now if this has to do with a person, and there's sirens there for a reason. It's like an emergency 911. Guys, that is spirit telling me that this is serious. This is the opportunity for you now to take care of yourself. It is about changing for the better, and you have to start changing things now. Now, before the sirens kicked in, I was getting that for some of you, if you're actually going through a separation with someone. And this could be twin flame soulmate things that I'm picking up on. This is actually an opportunity for you to learn more about who you truly are, what your purpose is, to learn how to clear your karma, to heal from your inner child, to heal from your ancestral patterns. You're going to be learning new things, more about your spirituality. You may be learning more things about healing others, maybe even with tarot, whatever this is for you, learning a new skill, becoming somebody who you've always wanted to be since a child, I'm hearing from Spirit. This heartbreak is, everything happens for a reason, which is what I was saying earlier with what happened with when I couldn't do the water readings yesterday. Everything happens for a reason, Cancer. So with this is presenting a new opportunity for you, and you need to focus on yourself and laying a new solid foundation. This is kind of like where the Tower card comes in and everything gets destroyed. Your foundation gets, you get the rug pulled out from under you. Your old beliefs go by the wayside, and then it gives you the new opportunity to build something more masterful. This is the start of that. And with the moon, you have to listen to your intuition. You have to trust your heart. And you have to release all those fears and uncertainties, the what ifs. Become stronger as you're going through the dark night of the soul. If some of you are actually going through the dark night of the soul, which is what I picked up on before I shuffled for what you need to focus on. And if you're in a karmic situation, this is also happening for a reason. It's bringing about a new opportunity for you to really get you on your path. You learn from these karmic situations, right? Pages learn. The Page of Pentacles learns new things, studies new things, and they're excited about it because when they come to the realization of what it is that they really enjoy, and they see the silver lining in this, which is also the moon. There is a silver lining to this with the moon at the bottom of the deck here, right? There's a silver lining, and that silver lining is this opportunity for you to grow and to build, to learn, become more masterful at something. When you get to the King of Pentacles, where you've mastered whatever it is, and I'm getting for a lot of you, it's finding your self-worth, working hard, building a better you, creating a better you. We'll clarify this so we get more information, but first we're going to see what you need to avoid for this week. All right, there it is. Two of Ariel, Two of Pentacles. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. The bottom of the deck is Seven of Michael, Seven of Swords. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. All right. Seven of Michael, Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Avoid deceiving yourself. Deceptive thoughts. There's a lot of deceptive thoughts. I did pick up Nine of Swords, but Seven of Swords is here. It's close enough. It's all about the mind. It's like when you're carrying those Five Swords, you're kind of afraid to walk away from the Two of Swords, which is you not seeing the truth, not seeing things clearly. It's like with the moon at the bottom of the deck for the page, it's as though deep down inside you know what the truth is, but you're afraid to actually face the truth, face your fears. You are going back and forth between what it is you want to do, especially if this is with a person. There's a karmic situation. I want to leave, but I want to stay. I want to leave, but I want to stay. I want to leave, but I want to stay. Right? Wishy-washy. Because am I being deceived by all this, or am I not? Is this true or is it not? You're so up in your head that you can't make a decision, and you can't choose that Page of Pentacles, which is what you need to head towards, right? In the Rider Waite, the Page of the Two of Pentacles, the guy's looking at one pentacle in that deck. The other one is to technically his right. He's not looking at it. You are so caught up in your head, Cancer, that it's causing you to not make a decision, that sound decision. And you're looking at that Ace of Pentacles because the situation that's going on, it's going to present an opportunity for you, whether you believe it or not. And usually, in order to see the light, we have to go through the darkness. We can't understand what light is until we've been through the darkness. And whatever is going on right now, again, it's temporary. It's not the end of the world. It is pushing you to something better. There is something better, okay? But you need to avoid going back and forth. You have to avoid allowing your deceptive thoughts. You're deceiving yourself. Again, I keep hearing from Spirit, like the Cancer is deceiving themselves because they're not sure if this is the right direction which they need to go. You already know, Cancer, what that is, and you have to face that. As scary as it may be to follow your heart and follow that opportunity, or leave a karmic, or to know that, you know, if you're in separation with somebody, especially if you're in a twin flame soulmate relationship, that nothing is going to come of the situation, that this is all for naught. At the end of the day, you just have to trust your intuition. You just have to trust it. Looks are deceiving, which is also 7 of Michael. Not only is it deceptive thoughts, it is looks can be deceiving, and you're not sure. You're going back and forth. Maybe this has to do if you're in separation with a twin soulmate, whomever this is, and you want to walk away and you're afraid to do it because you think that that person's going to leave your life forever, especially if this is that type of connection. They are always there with you in the 5D. You can't go back and forth like, should I do this, should I not do this? You already know what it is you need to do. I've been there. I was like that in my connection. I knew exactly what I needed to do, but I kept going backwards. I took 2 steps forward and I took 5 steps backwards. Okay, Cancer, so they don't want you to be in this energy. You cannot get up in your head because you are not seeing things clearly. Be honest with yourself. We're going to clarify the Page of Ariel right now, okay? See what what else Spirit has for us with regards to the Page of Pentacles. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good why the Page of Pentacles is here. Can you please clarify the Page of Pentacles for us? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support. Wow. Wow. The Page of Pentacles is clarifying the Page of Pentacles, guys. And look what's at the bottom of the deck if you didn't see it already. Here's the Fool. This is focusing on a new opportunity. You have to take that leap of faith. You have to face your fears and just jump and know that the universe is going to protect this connection. They're going to catch you when you jump that cliff. This is a new beginning for you guys. All this that's happening is to get you on a new path. That's exactly what I was saying. It's presenting you an opportunity with the Page of Pentacles twice. They want you to focus on your self-work. Focus on you. Look how intently he's looking at this pentacle. This is your Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. This is a fresh start for you. Whatever this is going on, guys, that's why a lot of people think there's a silver lining to everything. Even with my divorce, with everything that I've ensued, with other relationships, it was all for me to learn lessons, learning. And it was all for me to get me on my path. And this is exactly where this is taking you, Cancer. It may be hard to believe. You have to trust the universe. It's causing you guys, the universe is asking you guys to have faith. Have faith in God. Have faith in the higher power. Have faith in the universe. And let go. Be carefree and know that whatever's going on in your life right now is helping you to get you on your path, to build a new solid, stable foundation. Building something new for yourself. Getting to the Queen of Pentacles where she knows her self-worth and she's abundant, she's prosperous, and she feels just glorious and beautiful, and she's in tune with nature, and she enjoys the world around her, and she also believes in miracles. This is where this is trying to take you, Cancer. It's a new beginning. That's why we have to fly out of that cage. And see, this guy, he's just kind of like the dove. He's not looking down. He's afraid to look for what's ahead. Now, you know, in the shadow sense, this could be where you're not looking down and you're going to fall and you have to be careful. Yes, but this is different, where Spirit wants you to trust. Don't look down on the ground when you fly off of that cliff, even though this is a guy here, but I'm going back to that image right there with you in the cage. This is an opportunity for you, Cancer, to totally change who you are, change your life for the better, so that you won't have to deal with karmic situations, whether these are karmic people or karmic patterns, ancestral patterns, heartbreak, loss, this toxic stuff. This is to get you there. You become so higher vibrational, you start attracting higher vibrational things, okay? That's why you have to get out of those toxic energies, that lower vibrational stuff, because you're going to continue to attract that. And with the Page of Pentacles twice, this really is trying to get you guys to learn your lessons. This is a learning opportunity. And this is to help you to move towards a new beginning, where you will no longer have any fear, where you no longer have any doubts, and you go into everything that you do in life from here on out, trusting in yourself and your intuition and trusting the universe. And that is way more powerful than anything that you could ever think of. I was going to say something else, but my brain crashed. Anyway, we're going to clarify the Two of Pentacles. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please clarify the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? I will laugh if the Two of Pentacles comes out again. It's a 2, but it's not the Pentacles, but we got the 5. Two of Cups came out. You know what's at the bottom of the deck? 5 of Pentacles. Victim mentality. Loss. This is more loss here. Feeling left out in the cold. Okay. So I'm really getting, for some, yeah, this is turning more into like some partnership, some relationship, a twin flame soulmate thing. Life partner. This could, like I was saying earlier, if you're in a karmic situation, you're afraid of whether to leave or to go. This indecision that you're dealing with, like I said earlier, With that Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, there's a lack of self-confidence. You're doubting. Either you're doubting this connection, you are doubting whether you should leave this person, if this is a karmic person for you, and it's not fulfilling, it's not filling your cup, I'm hearing from Spirit. If that's your situation where you're dealing with a karmic and you're wondering if you should leave, Spirit's saying to do it now. There will be a new beginning for you, and you have to take that risk. And when you trust in the divine and you trust your heart, you can't go wrong. Doors open up for you when you end up becoming more in alignment with who you truly are, and when you're more in alignment with what you really, really want in life. So if this is a karmic for you, even though this is Two of Cups, I'm getting, this is, you know, thinking, oh, I'm also here from Spirit. Some of you may be thinking this is a soulmate, life partner, twin flame person, but this is actually your karmic. And that's why you're going back and forth and you're not sure and you're doubting. Look what's behind the Five. Look at that. It's the Lovers. Holy cow, guys. I just split the deck. You see what's down there? Didn't I say I wouldn't be surprised if Two of Pentacles pops up? I split the deck. You're looking at this. I didn't. Anyway, this is crazy. So yes, for some of you, I'm getting, you may be thinking this is a twin, a soulmate, whatever, but it's actually your karmic, and you're afraid, you're not sure, but deep down inside, you know. The Moon card was at the bottom of the deck for the Page of Pentacles. You got to trust your intuition, and you're afraid to face the truth. That's what I was saying. It's like, well, maybe this is my karmic and it's not my twin, or it's just not my soulmate. Trust your gut, guys. Honestly, it's okay. I ran into somebody who left a comment on my channel about this very same thing. She ended up realizing that it was her karmic. So if this is you guys, trust in that. It's okay, because look, there's a better opportunity here for you. For others, you are very heartbroken over this twin, over this soulmate, because they left you out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. And you can't, you're going back and forth because you want to leave this person because they keep leaving you in the cold. They keep breaking your heart. They keep putting you in the karmic cycles, meaning especially if you are the leader twin and they call it the chaser. I don't like chaser runner. I don't. That's my belief. You guys can believe whatever you want if you are in this type of connection. But I believe in the leader follower. And if you keep going after the person and you're not learning your lessons, you're going to keep going into those same cycles. The devil is karmic stuff, karmic patterns, karmic connections, the way you've been going about doing things. And these types of connections are really here to teach you major life lessons, to get you to ascend and to become your higher self. And you're not sure if you should just walk away. And you know what? I walked away and that changed everything. I mean, everything. One of these days, I'm going to have a video talking about, you know, what my journey was to where I'm at now. But if this is you, Cancer, and you're afraid to walk away from your twin, your whatever this is, because you're fearful that you'll never hear from them again, see them again, or it'll be over, you guys are always together, especially if this is this type of connection, because it's divinely guided, okay? You're feeling left out in the cold. They keep leaving you out in the cold. It's time to stop. It's time to stop, Cancer. And it's hard for you to hear right now. I could feel it. But I had to learn the same thing. And I ended up having a Tower moment. This universe kicked me in my ass. You have no idea. And I knew it. I felt it deep down inside. I still didn't listen. And that's when the Tower moment came in. And I said, okay, this is it. I have to listen now. I have to walk away from my twin. I have to focus on myself. And you know what? It brought me not just one opportunity. It brought me a gazillion opportunities, okay? This is exactly what happens when you surrender to the divine and you let go. You have to surrender to the divine. Let the universe start working its magic. You focus on yourself. That's when your twin starts realizing, oh shit, he or she left me out in the cold. Your person, whatever this is for you. And then they're really gonna get hit hard too, okay? All right, Cancer. What are we gonna do now? We are going to get guidance from Spirit with the messages from the Fairies deck here. Okay. Yeah, if this is resonating with you where you are in this, especially if you're in a twin flame connection, divinely guided soul connection, this is all part of the journey, and this is one of the hardest parts of it. But wait till you see what happens at the end of the tunnel. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, what guidance do we have for Cancer? Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Talked about your health, right? Some of you are just so deep despair, you're just not doing anything for yourself, but you're allowing whatever this is to get to you. It's up to you to get out of this toxic energy, this sadness, this heartbreak, this fear, all of the above. You know what this does? What I'm hearing from Spirit, they want you to do not just, yes, exercise, go out for walks, go out for nature. I'm hearing from them dancing. Put on some uplifting music and start dancing and singing your heart out. You know how quickly that's going to raise your vibration, and the more that you do it, it will totally get you out of this funk right here super fast. That's what I ended up doing, and I always have listened to my morning playlist as I'm getting ready, and I'm ready to go. And even if something, you know, I feel a little bit down, I go back to lifting up my vibration. I start singing in the shower, or start singing when I'm cooking, when I'm doing the laundry, whatever. Even dancing when I'm doing the dishes and singing. I mean, you may sound like it's silly, but it really isn't. Because watch, it raises your vibration like you wouldn't believe. So I would highly recommend doing that. Dancing is a form of exercise. Some of you, I'm hearing from Spirit, have to start doing yoga. Or if you were doing yoga, go back to doing yoga. Get out there. Do something to boost your vibration because it's too low. You become stronger, and it's not just becoming stronger. It's you feeling like this. Like you're flying above the clouds. Look, her feet aren't even down there. She's in a high vibrational state, right? This is where Spirit wants you to get to. Get out. Some of you are just not hanging out with friends anymore, not doing things for yourself, not taking walks, not just getting out of the house. Some of you have been in the house for way too long. They want you to get out of the damn house. Get off that couch, get out of your bed, and start changing. Nothing is going to come of the situation if you continue to stay in your low vibrational state. This has got to go, Cancer, right here. It's got to go. Get out. Have some fun. Even if it's by yourself. I had to do that, and it was great. I didn't have to answer to anybody. I didn't have to talk to anybody. This is the time when I didn't have my son on weeks. Now I have him full time, but, you know, I still do this. We still do fun stuff. This is so important. Not all, it's for everyone to do. Do some activity. And then look at the bottom of the deck. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Be assertive, Cancer. Stand up for what you believe in. Especially if this is a person who has been keeping you in these lower vibrational energies. They haven't been treating you well. They keep breaking your heart. They keep leaving you out in the cold. Not being nice. You know what this, oh my God, I was feeling this because this is exactly what I had to do, especially if you guys are in a twin flame relationship connection. I had to put my foot down with my divine masculine, and I sent him a long email after the tower moment happened. I said, you know what? In a nutshell, I said, I'm done. I'm walking away. I still love you. I'll love you from afar, but I am D-O-N-E, done. No more of this. I've had enough. And I had to meditate on it because I wanted to curse the crap out of him in the email. But Spirit was like, no, relax. Get some time. Be assertive. But don't go all ape shit and curse the person out, because that doesn't help either. That's lower vibrational. You have to find that balance. So if you really have to tell somebody your mind, you stand up for yourself, Cancer. Don't get so caught up in your emotions, okay? Balance that out. Don't curse the person out. Whatever it is, especially if you're trying to leave a karmic situation, just put your foot ground. I want to say stand your ground and put your foot down, okay? This is very important for you guys to do. Gain that energy, that confidence. The Empress is not in the upright. It's in the reverse. Look, this is like the Empress in the reverse. I mean, in the upright. You see this? Now I'm looking at this. How interesting is that as I was talking about that? The angel with wings, right? She's got butterfly wings. Why? Look, she flipped herself over to become the Empress. She doesn't take shit from anybody. Things come to her. That's what I was talking about when we talk about the chaser, runner phase. Especially if this is a relationship. Or even if it's not, if you just keep going after people and pleasing them all the time. This is also people pleasing in the reverse. She has stuff come to her. She's like, no, bitch. You come to me. I am so high vibrational that everything and everyone that is of my vibration, that's wonderful, that is harmonious, comes to me. I don't go after it. I believe in miracles and I understand how the law of attraction works. And with that comes you being assertive. Because you can no longer allow people to strip you of your inner peace, of what it is that you truly want in life, your self-worth, all of the above. Okay? It's time to speak your peace. Speak your truth. Communication is key here. Get out of that. Spirit keeps telling me, get out. Get out of those energies, Cancer. All right, what we're going to do now, we're still in the new moon in Taurus energies, if you didn't know. So I'm still going to pull these cards for you guys, the Moonology cards. We're going to see what the new moon in Taurus is bringing you. Please and thank you, Spirit, guides, angels, galactic family. What is the new moon in Taurus bringing Cancer? Thank you. They have a lot. Nothing is yet set in stone. You see? You're afraid, especially if you feel like walking away from something. Whether it's this connection, your twin, whomever, the karmic. It's not the end. Right here, nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Mutable is, I'm also getting, you going back and forth. And then look at all of this water. Don't get so caught up in your emotions. Be assertive. Do what it is what you need to do. Your thoughts create your reality, right? You are the master of your universe. You birth things into life. You are the creator, like the Empress in the upright position. So don't think whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're wishy-washy about, is just gonna, everything just comes to an end, or something negative happens. Right here. Nothing is yet set in stone. So make sure you do what it is that you need to do. Keep your eye on the prize. Focus on your goals. Focus on yourself. And you have to trust that you know that everything is going to work out for you. You see that? Look what just happened. That fell off the altar. When that happens while I'm doing my readings, that is Spirit saying, this needs to go by the wayside, Cancer. Those energies need to go. You need to raise your vibration. They don't want those energies to show up for the next reading that I do for Cancer, is what I'm hearing. So look, those lower vibrational energies, the Devil card, the Three of Swords, and the Empress in reverse, they all fell over the altar, behind the altar. That's what they want you to do. You need to focus. It's time to focus. That's why you have the Page of Pentacles twice. Keep your eye on the prize. Focus on your goals. Focus on yourself. Everything's going to unfold for you. The best will happen, but you cannot be in the lower vibrational energies, because that stuff will continue to manifest. There's a lot more flexibility here. Focus on what it is that you want. You can change this situation, and it all starts with you, okay? Don't let the past hold you back. Yeah, release the past. With that Devil card there, it's also about releasing the past. Don't get stuck in your karmic patterns. That's what I was talking about. I may have even said release your past. I mean, don't let your past hold you back. Something along those lines. See, the South Node here, especially if this is in some sort of, divinely guided connection, this opportunity, this separation, this heartbreak, all the stuff that's going on, the karmic stuff, is to get you to learn your lessons and to learn from the stuff in your South Node. Go look up your chart. If you don't know what your South Node is, go look that up, because this is very important. This is very important. This is getting you to move away from your South Node and head towards your North Node. This is what you were destined to head towards. Hold your vision and trust the process. That's why I said keep your eye on the prize, right there with the Page of Pentacles. Stick to your goals, commit to yourself. If you have vision of things working out, especially if this is a relationship that you're heartbroken over, if you hold the vision and trust the process, you continue to visualize what it is that you want out of this person, out of this relationship, and it's really more out of what you want for you. You have to keep that in your mindset. Continue to visualize the end goal. Visualize what it is that you want to attain. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Gemini is about communication. And they were talking about being assertive, right? The answers are coming when you release all the toxicity, all of those lower vibrational energies. It's time for you to speak your truth. Okay? I was talking about that earlier. Communication is key. You need to be assertive and say what's on your mind. But again, put a little love in there too. Don't go off the deep end and don't use those harsh words. It's going to be hard, especially when you want to curse somebody else, just like I did. But trust me, the way in which I wrote my response to my masculine after what had happened that one day, it really just, it made things a lot better in the situation. And I was listening to my guides who are like, don't write it like this, write it in this way, but still be assertive and put your foot down. That's exactly what I did. And when that happens, you're going to get the answers. On top of that, your guides are going to really start sending you a lot of messages on what it is that you need to do, on focusing on what it is you need to get done for your self-growth. Okay? So make sure you speak your mind, but be careful with your words. And don't, if somebody, especially if somebody said something horrible to you, that's what I was saying, getting a message that wasn't, that you didn't like, somebody told you something, don't lower your vibration to their vibration right now and do the same thing. You got to take the high road, is what I'm getting, okay? Just move on. Some of you, you don't want to do that, but again, this is Spirit calling you. The Fool was here. It's supposed to bring you, lead you to where you need to be. It's, look, it's a time for healing. Exactly. It's time to heal, Cancer. All this stuff is happening because it's now time for you to focus on your healing. Especially if this is one of those divinely guided connections. This is all about your healing. Not about the other person, not about, oh, you know, but, you know, I'm so connected to this person. I want to be with this person all the time, and they keep doing this stuff to me, but maybe it'll change. It won't change until you let go and you walk away. I'm telling you that right now. When you heal, your person heals, and everything starts majorly shifting. Trust me on this. You have to let go of the past and start focusing on your healing. Both of you, if this is this type of connection, you both need to heal. And whether this is not this type of connection, if you're dealing with somebody who's just not working out for you, you have to let go. Don't focus on the past. Let go of that. Focus on yourself, your health, your well-being, your healing. Put the Empress in the upright position. It's time to start caring for yourself and healing yourself. Everyone around you will start to heal once you take that first step to healing. Okay? Focus on that. And the bottom of the deck, you're very close to achieving your goal. You know what that goal is? The goal is self-love, self-healing, self-worth, your ascension, laying that new foundation to build a better life for yourself so that you could heal others and help others. As long as you let go of the past and these lower vibrational energies, you let go of the karmic, you let go of your twin. Because some of you deep down inside, you know that this is what you need to do to move on, to better yourself, to heal. Once you do that, you will achieve that goal of cutting off karmic situations, cutting off patterns, cutting cords. You've done it. And now you get to move on to the next phase of your healing, and that is really when things are going to shift. That's what this new moon is really trying to get you to do, Cancer, okay? They really want you guys to start your healing. All right, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing to this channel. Subscribe now if you haven't joined our tribe yet, and illuminate that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starting out.